For the second time this week, there's a report of plants being taken from a north side garden. First, it was a resident in the Bay Algoma area. Now officials with Nokiiwin Tribal Council say their office garden was destroyed and other items stolen. Jacob Hamilton reports.
Employees at Nokiiwin Tribal Council were shocked this week to find that flower beds on their property had been ransacked overnight and a number of plants taken. A fire pit used for ceremonies and other items like hoses and buckets were also stolen.
We were all just kind of shocked and appalled, and really pretty much all became pretty saddened at what had happened. So yeah, we had checked the cameras shortly after and noticed that 3 individuals were involved. They came in the middle of the night, roughly around midnight to 1 a.m. and then they were there for quite a long time, and they had just started digging up like all these flowers we had here. They just schlepped them in a 5-gallon pail. Some of them were just tossed into a baby stroller, and then the rest of our perennials were just piled up into a shopping cart.
It comes just days after a Mocker Street resident also reported that her garden had been raided of plants earlier this month.
You kind of expect that people are in hard times, but you never expect somebody to go for something that's obviously so loved and appreciated, which is why it hurts so much.
That story is what caused Nokiiwin staff to speak out publicly about the incident.
We estimated around $500. It may not seem like a lot to people, but to us, the value doesn't really matter. But I think the time, the appreciation, the thought of it kind of outweighs the monetary value.
We reached out to Thunder Bay Police, who confirmed the incident at Nokiiwin was reported to them, but they don't believe it's connected to the Macker Avenue case. And there's nothing to suggest that this is a widespread issue in the city. Jacob Hamilton, TBT News.